Iris, look at the camera. Say covenants on 3. 1, 2, 3. Covenants!
Covenants on 3.
In this video, I'm going to try to explain the 1689 Baptist Confession of Faith, also known as the Second London, to my 4-year-old. Tonight we're going to talk about God and covenant. We're going to focus on how God is what we call simple, and humans are very complicated.
We do disobey.
And we do disobey.
Right now, we're doing a video for real right now, and we're going to celebrate the videos right now. Let's go.
Let's first talk about what God is.
Okay.
Now, do you remember from your questions? What is God?
Spirit.
There you go. And we haven't done them in a while. Doesn't have a...
Body like men.
That's right. God is spirit and he doesn't have a body like men. And so what that means is, since he's spirit, and remember the next question is, can you see God?
Yeah.
No, but he's everywhere. He's simple.
Simple. I see simple.
Well, something is complicated if it has a lot of parts. You and I are complicated. We have a nose, eyes, mouth, a heart, a mind, a soul, right? But God doesn't have a body like man. He is simple. And when you put your arm together with your other arm, with your eyes and your nose, guess what?
Yeah.
Now you got Iris. But God's not like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, he doesn't have a soul. He doesn't have any. He doesn't have any eyes.
He doesn't have any eyes.
He doesn't have a nose. He doesn't have a mouth. He doesn't have an ear.
You and I are made
He
up of...
doesn't have a sweet face like me.
God is,
God is spirit.
how would I...
Spirit, Dad. God is.
Yeah. So you have a human being, his eyes, nose, and a happy face.
Okay, can I draw a happy? I'm gonna draw a real smiley face. There you go. Circle around. Down
That's really good.
Arms. And I think that's.
These are the legs.
Yeah, these are legs.
Wow.
That's
So his
you.
arms are... Oh, that's me? So this is a person,
That's
and he's...
you.
Okay. So, and I'm made up of legs, arms, a head, eyes, glasses, and a mouth, right?
And
Now,
right, the nose.
let's try to draw God. You ready?
Okay. Draw a God.
We can't.
Can't.
God just is.
I can use some parts.
But that's the point. He's not made up of parts. Now I'm going to read something from a really boring book, okay? All right. This book tells us what the Bible means. There's a chapter in it on the covenant. The distance between God and humans is so big. It's very far away from God, because we're so much different than him.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We can't see him, so the distance between us is so far. And you know what this confession says? We couldn't be friends with God because we're so far away from him, unless God makes a covenant. Okay?
Can I draw something? I just want you to see what I draw. I'm gonna draw it. I'm almost done. This. Because they're so far away.
Yeah. God, and we're going to put man here. So pretend like this is 100,000 miles away. Okay?
But it's close.
I know, but I'm just pretending for just a second. It doesn't just mean that God is in one place. It just means that we're very, very, very different. So because you and I are made up of parts and God is not, if we're going to be friends with God, then God needs to make a covenant. So here's God and here's man, or human. Now God and man can have friendship together. So this covenant, and look, when you draw those lines, it's kind of like a road.
Oh.
God is not so close to his creation that he becomes the earth, right? But there's a road. Does that make sense? Yeah?
The road to get to God.
Does that make sense?
The man can get to God. The God can get to the man.
Yes.
That's right.
Really good.
That's right. Now, do you know what the first covenant of the Bible is that God made?
What?
The covenant of works.
Works.
What did God tell Adam to do?
Don't eat the fruit,
Or
you get in trouble with God.
forever. Now we're going to talk about God's other covenants in the Bible. Okay? Let's draw pictures for this. So let's draw a tree and a boat.
A boat.
What are you?
I know a boat.
Listen. Okay. The tree, that's the Garden of Eden. It's a beautiful tree, right? And he told Noah, I will never flood the earth again with water. And both of these covenants are God's covenants with the kingdom of creation. But then,
Kingdom of creation.
that's right. And then God made more covenants after that. Okay? Those covenants are with Abraham, Moses, and David. What picture should we draw for Abraham?
A date like Moses.
We'll put an A up here for Abraham.
I know.
An M. I need an M for Moses. There's no M. We'll just draw an M. Look. We'll draw an M for Moses.
There's a D for
There you go.
David.
There's a D for David. All of these covenants are God's covenants with the kingdom of Israel. There's one more covenant. You know what we call it?
Don't know.
The new covenant of, where's the G? This is the new covenant.
Grace.
This is the new covenant of grace. And this covenant is the covenant that God makes with anybody who has trusted in Jesus as their Savior.
I know cross.
There you go. There you go.
How do you spell die for sinners?
You want to say stay Baptist, my friends? Come on. Come on.
Die for sinners.
That's right. Jesus died for sinners. Now, you want to say stay Baptist, my friends? You want to say it with me?
Yeah.
Let's say it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Stay Baptist, my friends. Stay Baptist, my friends.
Can I say something?
Yeah, don't put it in your mouth.
I want to do another video so that everybody can watch my video.
Okay.
No, 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 no.
I don't even think I could. Well, I could tape it on there.
Tape it on there?
Yeah.
You can just bite it off? That's what I do. Can I tape it? I'm a good taper.
I believe you, but just in case.
Not like that. That's not a good idea. Okay, start over. Mom, can you turn it on? I want to make a video. I want to make a video about God telling Adam and Eve, but instead they don't eat the fruit. So Dad's gonna make a video about that, but not today. Maybe he will, but maybe he not. He will tonight.
Tonight, what are we talking about?
Tonight we're talking about God and His covenant.
Yeah.
Do anybody want to do that? Does anybody want to do that?
For a second.